Hey, thanks for joining me. We are playing World War II Rebuild. It is a demo that's available on Steam. I will, starting off with two things. One, it is a large game for being a demo. It is 36 gigabytes to download, which I find shocking for a demo. And two, when I first signed in to start the game, it took by the clock 3 minutes and 52 seconds to start up. So, ooh. Anyway, it looks like we're going to St. Nicholas Church. Though ground combat has bypassed your native Britain, fierce Nazi bombardments have wreaked havoc on military and civilian facilities. You were too young for the draft, so now, after the war, you decide to leave your family home and join the effort of rebuilding your country. Start mission. So it sounds like we are rebuilding cities.
My big brother, Gilbert, died at, as Churchill called it, the British Empire's finest hour. He was a Spitfire's pilot during the Battle of Britain. This sky-high fight, which lasted for months, seemed to herald the end of the kingdom. Our victory only limited the scale of German air raids, which were carried out only at night during the Blitz. The number of those killed was in the tens of thousands. From July of 1940 to June 1941, the possibility of bombing our home was part of the life of every citizen. And yet, a few years later, British troops took part in the campaign that finally liberated Europe from the Nazis. At the time, I was too young to enlist. The war took my brother from me, and I was refused to avenge him. However, I think history has imposed on me another duty of no less importance. A country ruined by war requires rebuilding. People are waiting for a roof over their heads, for jobs at factories, and for the end of starvation rations. So, from my family farm, I set out to help with rebuilding the country for the future of all of us.
Welcome to WW2, or I should say, that sounds like wrestling. Welcome to World War II Rebuilder. The available objectives are displayed in the upper screen. Okay. Collect resources. Oh. Left control highlights top. Okay. Containers can store the... Alright. I'm finding the controls a little awkward. I had to turn the music off because it was clearly copyrighted music. Just so you... Select a tool. Use a cutting torch. Oh. We installed the new gutter. Oh, okay. Doing that caused the fence to open. Floating rock? Awesome. Floating rock is fun. What? I Oh, door opened. Workshop, you could buy items with the construction ability or craft them from raw materials. Renovate. You've completed all the main tasks. Your score. Continue. Okay, Hamburg, St. Nicholas Church. I'm not even trying to say that. Is needed in Hamburg, the city that burned due to the Allied raids, years before the front actually got there. My husband served here at a time, and I wonder if he visited the church by the canal, the ruins in which I am now supposed to clear.
I remember the paralyzing fear I felt reading in the newspapers about the bombings of Hamburg in 1943. My Andreas's unit was stationed in the city at the time. I was worried sick for weeks, and finally a letter from Wehrmacht arrived. Andreas was severely burned, but alive. They say all the Allies wanted at the time was to stop the Nazi U-boat production. They succeeded, but at the same time, Hamburg with its inhabitants burned almost completely when the incendiary bombs penetrated through the cellars full of coal. All hell broke loose. Now I arrive in Hamburg, witnessing the aftermath of the monstrous firestorms my husband had once encountered.
Welcome to Hamburg. During the World War II, Hamburg suffered greatly from the Allies' bombings. The raids were intended to destroy Nazi submarine factories on the coast, but in the end they led to mighty firestorms and mass destructions. The St. Nicholas Church you're about to visit in-game stands in Hamburg to this day. It's never been fully rebuilt. I have abilities to spend. Guys, I guess. Oh, I have no more points. Fair enough. Okay. I don't destroy anything. Alright, fair enough. Oh, second. Fuck. think, yeah, that's better. All right. Giving me a teensy weensy bit of a headache. Thank you for joining me. We moved on to the tutorial to actual church, which is pretty cool. Oh, sure, I'll eat the apple. Achievement unlocked. It's a healthy body and a healthy mind. Okay, we don't have any craft yet. Let's look out. Oh, pretty. As far as the game goes, it is a nice looking game. It's pretty quiet, but I did have to turn the music off, I mean, excuse me. Oh! It startled me. I had flashback. Get back. Oh yeah, it was a pretty decent sized game. There we go. Nearly 38 gigabytes worth of a game. So I was expecting, I guess, a lot of detail, which it give us. Oh no! Come back, piece of wood! You see that fling out. Uh, Trouble? Okay. I have more. Broke the statue. There was no way to repair it. Oh, okay. Do I have enough here, or do I have to... Alright, and I don't have any brick, so we'll keep searching around for brick. This reminds me of Monument Restore. Same developing company. I think it's another Playway. Calm down. Thank you. Well, let's not. I mean, we can if we have to go hunting for that wood that flew off. Oh. Wood. No, rubble, yeah. Didn't. I wish they had a bit more sound as far as, like when I'm placing stuff. That's very, very quiet. But it's tied in with the music sound. And for content creation, I can't use the music because, oh, copyrighted. Now we're actually in a building. I'm actually kind of fascinated. They went into a lot of detail. Oh, I was not expecting to be able to go into a building. That off. Due to the ongoing denazification process, every adult German citizen is obliged to watch films recorded by the Allied forces in liberal Nazi concentration camp located in the quarter of Hamburg. The screenings will take place every day at 7 p.m., after which you will be able to obtain a certificate confirming participation in the screening. The lack of a valid certification may result in a restriction of freedoms and privilege in everyday. Oh, sorry. They had easy to read. Brotherhood of Evil. Sentenced today on the craze after guilty. Royal is the greatest of all bakery. Pop real quick and that. Nice bath. What? Is this a bed frame? Propped up bed frame? Huh. They did put a lot of detail in this. I'm pretty fascinated. If they keep up this level of detail, I'm looking forward to what the rest of the game has to offer. that one. The apartment we can go into. A painter's apartment. Goodness. We're able to look out. Any of that. I can't really read that. Open this so we can look through it. The bathroom was preserved really well. I'm pretty sure that's a real painting right there. Go up here. Put down. There he goes. He needed a little bit of encouragement. Oh my goodness. Holy crud. Hello. Hey new girl, this building needs more repairs. Check it out when you have time. Watch out for the broken stairs though. It's hard to go up them. Scared me. You daddy, you startled me. Okay, I'm confused by this. What's going on? Breaking all of this up. I mean, I guess it's mostly destroyed anyway. enough bricks. I was expecting to pick up these bricks, but I'm not. Confused. Picking up the rubble. There we go. Apparently, there it goes. Okay. It was just kind of disappearing on its own, I think. That takes away my theory of that was how I got my brick. Oh, fine. Oh my goodness. It disappears and leaves back the red bricks. Beating it up until it disappears. I don't know if it's a time limit or if it really is me just beating it up until it disappears. It must disappear on its own. Let's watch for a second. Nope, it's waiting for me to do something. Now does it disappear? I don't know. I'm not gonna stand and stare at it. I think we have a collectible here. Finish other actions first. Oh, okay. Nope, you are, you disappear when you feel like it. little ding. Apparently can collect these plants for reasons unknown. I appreciate how we go from smashing to horticulture so quickly. This is the type of game that I do enjoy that I can hyper focus on. Bombing in. The problems with detecting and identifying Allied bombers were not due to radar malfunction. Enemy planes released a cloud of pieces of aluminum that appeared on receivers as apparent targets. The first waves of demolition bombs were not the main destructive factor. That their function was to create breaches in buildings, preferably straight to the basement. The main destructive factor was the incendiary shells that got into the cracks created earlier. The civilian population has accumulated large stocks of coal and other fuel in anticipation of the harsh winter and supply shortages during wartime. These stockpiles caught the fire, leading to a spike in temperature and flare-up of firestorms. Therefore, the use of city cellars as air raid shelters turned out to be completely counterproductive. In addition, as many resources as possible should be devoted to developing a way to counteract the new. Look at the disappearing bricks. Then I guess there's something a little bit off with them. You gotta remember, it's an early access demo. Go wrong. A drop off. Oh, I could have used that one. Was I doing this the hard way? Oh my goodness. That building has no match for me. Achievement unlocked. Heavy machinery enjoyer. Why? Yes, I was. Oh, I was doing that such the hard way. Get for not looking around. I'm gonna totally repeat that mistake. I don't know why I'm picking up all the greenery stuff, but it says collect. I'll collect it. Nope. I didn't want to go up the ladder. What? Stop it. Is this? Yeah, we were up here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Doesn't quite a few surprises in what they're having us do. Built the canal banks. Got some extra experience, I think, from that. Out of curiosity, are these shared or separate? Because I did put stuff. Nope, they're separate. Oh, interesting. Oh, I gotta finish other actions first. Alright. I think I'm supposed to fix that up there. Construction site, man, build area. Now decide what to do. If you need to build something, you can choose building a variety of buildings or squares. Base to build. Fountain Square. Or we can do a cafe on the riverbank. Or we could do let's do a cafe on the riverbank. Goods. That's why I was picking, I actually get it. That's why I was picking all those plants, because I bet if I did the garden, I would have needed the plants. It's just the plants seem like such an easy cop out because you could get through that really easy. No, having to place each one of these squares. Maybe I should have done that. After I get done building this, I might stop the episode here and I'll come back with another part. Continue on. Oh, there we go. I can just click. I don't have to keep clicking. Hold the mouse button down. It's a little. Oh, not enough resources. Out on the ground before I forgot or forget. Okay. I'm gonna run out of brick. There's more brick hiding somewhere. I guess ask and you shall receive. If I can bring the bulldozer in there. Equation. Take. Yeah, see, I'm gonna run out of brick. I only have 4 more brick. The ghost print right there. Going on down here. Bricks. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, I see. The thing is gonna come out over there. Yeah. What's the story up here? It's acting like. See how there's a number 3 up there? Does that mean that it still wants me to keep working on something up there? Why? Up, 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 up. Up. Not feeling it? Oh, wait. A lot more to still do up here. That sucks. Alright, I gotta jump down. Can jump down. And we have springs in our legs because our guy has no fear of jumping down. There we go. To the edge since we can fall off. Here, I feel like. Oh, there it goes. A minute to. Thoughts. Everything wants brick. Didn't anybody say, oh yeah, there's a brick shortage? Collect rubble. So we know that we've got stuff to do here, but we need more brick. I wonder if there's like more boxes. It does not. Building removes space. Creations. Does that mean that there's going to be more brick hanging around somewhere? Mark. Meaning, we're gonna clean the church bell. No, I'm just kind of looking for brick, but I think I'll actually probably stop the episode here, and we will continue on another one, continuing fixing this up. I'm enjoying it. It's that type of game that you can hyper-focus on and just have fun. Clicking the buttons, rapidly clicking. I wish I could find more brick. That would be... And we kind of are. Alright, thank you guys for keeping me company. I will be back soon with more of this. I'm enjoying it. I hope you do too.